Welcome back, everybody. We are going to create another Wix website today, and we're going to be going over how to exactly add Wix chat, which can be used for pretty much any business or any kind of website you decide to create. So if you haven't now, before we go ahead and start this, do hit subscribe, drop a comment, let us know what you think, and tell me what we need to do for you so you feel confident to be that professional in creating your website. All right. As you can see, as always, we are in My Site's dashboard at the beginning of Wix. Once we sign in, we're going to go to create a new website. All right, and a flick of a lamb's tail, it will load. All right, now we need to tell Wix what kind of website should this be. Da 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 da. Let's see, we can do a business. And we're going to see all of our business here in just a moment once we select edit a template to use thousands of design features. All right. And now we're going to let our template load, and then we'll get started. Okay, now we have templates. Now, you can see that there are the choices here, services, maintenance, advertising, and marketing, and you can scroll over here, but just to save some time, I'm going to go to this tab, and it's going to show me the same. Let's say we can do, let's go to wellness. Let's say the wellness templates. A yoga studio, an alternative therapist, a massage therapist, a spa, or a meditation center. Well, let's look at meditation center. Let's see what it has. All right, pretty cool. All right. Our teachers, very good. Okay, this seems pretty legit. So let's select this template. Now it takes just a moment, about 1 to 3 minutes to load up. Of course, it's loading all of the features that it has. So we're going to allow this to load up, and then we'll get started. And we're going to do that Wix chat add button, and we're going to change some things on this template just to remind you how easy it is and to refresh your memory on exactly how to do them. So let's see. All right. All right, the first thing I like to do, especially with any template, you probably noticed this already, I like to go to menus and pages just to see what the template has already. Our classes, our teachers, and contact us. I want to check out contact us, and let's see. It already has a list chat, and I'm going to delete this too because we're going to be adding that, and we don't need. Now contact us opening hours. Okay, and it has the form for contacting. Right, so you can submit a form. All right, so cool. So now I understand what that's about. Now I'm going to go to home. All right, so let's see. Pretty blank. Now here we don't really see, right? Too much. I'm going to move this to the center here, attached to this column. And I'm going to drag this. I'm going to leave the logo here. This is the logo, but I'm just going to move it in the center where you can see it in the corner. I don't think anybody really pays attention to what's in the corner for websites, so I'm moving it in the front. And it's just my choice. I think it's better that way. But all of it's pretty basic. It looks pretty simple, right? It's just a plain white background with some pictures. So let's say a gallery box here, right? We can see here our anchor. So about on the. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit the text just to make this bigger. Font size just a little bit bigger, and I'm going to make it bold. All right, and because this is kind of separated after making it bigger, I'm going to make it, there we go, on B. All right, very good. And the meditation center as well, we're going to edit that text the same way here, and I'm going to exit and stretch this out just to take so it finishes. And one line. And now that we've had to adjust, I'm going to bring it over and make it symmetrical with everything. All right, now I've dragged and dropped. Okay, so Now I'm going to go to the theme manager because I don't really like this theme. Change theme. And we have some choices here. As you can see. Pretty basic with a white. Alright, I'm going to choose this one for the border lines. And, there we go. Pretty cool. So I'm going to choose this theme. I'm going to double click on it. That's the colors, the text of it. I'm going to change the text too. The text themes, let's see, and I'm going to change the fonts to lobster. And I'm going to do italics for them. Alright, and I'm going to apply. And there I've changed that, and I'm going to choose this one and apply again just to make sure. Alright, now I've chosen my theme. Now I'm going to actually change the background. Manage columns, and I'm going to double click here, change the background, and I'm going to move so we can see. Change the settings, and let's see, color behind images. We can choose black here, but let's see, image. I'm going to go back. That's the strip, so I don't want to do that. I'm going to choose this one. Alright, because that's the strip reselected. And I'm going to change this color. I'm going to double click, change the color, come to our theme here, and I'm going to make it bold. Alright, there we go. And we have that, and I'm going to go back to lobster. And I'm going to move this text up, just kind of editing here just a little bit, just to show you. That's the strip background. We don't want the strip background. Alright, let's go to the background here, this way, color, and I'm going to choose gray, double click, and apply that to all of the other pages. All pages I will choose. Alright, I'm going to exit out, and there we go. Alright, so these colors here, these columns we can change the color. There we go. Alright. So let's change the strip background. We can change the color here. And we can change it this. The same, because it didn't want to quite do it how we wanted. Because there's so many strips on here, this is why. And the footer, we want to change the footer to, let's change the footer to a little something different, right? That's the theme footer, change footer design, and there we go, right, that blue for the footer. Alright, fantastic. Alright, now we've just made some changes here. Now let's go to add apps. Okay, now we have the Wix App Market. Again, you're going to find everything here really cool. There's a lot, and we're going to go through each and every one of them in future videos. And we're going to choose different websites, what applies to them, and I will explain to you what more you can do. And I'll make more videos too for those just to show you, but nothing really changes too much. And that's what's really good about Wix, is because it doesn't change so often. You have, anytime you're changing businesses, or if you have multiple businesses, or you're just wanting to play a little bit, there's so many, and you can really incorporate all of these into any website. So don't worry there. Okay, alright, now we were wanting to add chat. This is a free plan that's available with Wix. There's a lot of free plans. Of course, there's some of them that you need to have a premium site. And these are actually really cool, so it's really worth selecting the premium site. So for now, let's do the Wix chat. So just double click. We will add it to the site. And you're going to see like right here. Alright, there we go. Then we have a chat box. So let's here. All right. So we're going to go to settings. All right. Now we have our main. So let's get started. All right. So this is the main. Customize your chat settings and chat live with your visitors on Wix Inbox. This is super cool, super awesome. So we can open the chat inbox just to kind of show you. All right, and it's going to take our dashboard. Now this dashboard is where you're going to be able to check out your analytics reports. You're going to be able to do your booking services, your booking calendar, all of this. So this is just your inbox. This is how you're going to check it. So when you actually do all of this, you're going to be able to come to your dashboard and see more things, your orders, your emails, all of this. So on the bottom, you're going to see chat too. So just come to your dashboard. You can set up an inbox. So let's set that up. Now, when you do this, it's going to tell you need to add your business info. Right? You can do an image. So let's select our logo. Of course, you can upload it from your media on your computer. I am going to do from media from Wix. I'm just going to type in yoga and let me see what other templates for pictures they have. All right, let's find a cool template here for images to make for a logo. Okay, we have some pretty cool images here for yoga. Here, I'm going to select the yoga studio since this is kind of what this is. Add the page. We have that. Oh, we accidentally exited out. Business name. Let's say I'm going to change. I'm not going to say the same name, but yoga for you. All right. So this is just how you would do it. All right. Connect Gmail sender address. You can connect your Gmail. I'm not going to connect my Gmail, but this is what you do. So you'll send emails from your email box. So you'll do that. You will send yourself a test email. Again, it's just that code. And then you can download the owner app. And then once you do that, just to tell you, because again, I'm not going to do it because I'm not downloading it right now. All you would have to do is actually, once you download the app, on here, when you click this, the download the Wix app, you'll have a QR code. And when you have the QR code, you'll just scan it, and then you can log in with your phone. So it's super cool, super fast. All right. Okay, so that's how you'll connect there. Let's go back to, where are we going? All right, settings. Let's go to our dashboard. Let's go to our inbox first. Coming to our inbox. Let it just have a moment. All right, and you can see this is just some, you send a coupon, right? You can do all of this. And you can check, let's check. See, this is, we send a coupon, total paid by customer. This is it. A message via email, or you can do chat, right? It's offline, and I'm going to show you how to change this too. Of course, when we come to settings, we have notifications, chat, email, profile, and team. Inbox setup, you can do all of this right here in settings too, and this is for settings on your dashboard for your inbox. Okay, all right, now let's get started. When right here, you can mark as read, edit the list, all conversations unread, unassigned, assigned to me, or you can archive them as well. All right, so we are going to go to the settings again. That's the main. Now let's talk about the display. Now we have the display. If you notice, this is the theme we chose. So anytime you select the theme right here, it's going to apply this to almost to everything on your site in general. Now there may be some discrepancies about what you're doing, but again, if you see the text here in black, how it's not bold, like how we selected, that's cool. You just select the text strip. Double click, it highlights all of the text, delete it, write whatever you want, and then you can choose the color of this, and you can, of course, you've seen in previous videos. All right, so the display. To remove Ascend branding from your chat, upgrade your Ascend plan. You can upgrade. That's cool. You can do that. That's why premium, and when you actually pay for it, it gives you a lot of more cool options as well. Okay, alright, so choose where your chat is located on the page. This is bottom right. I'm choosing bottom left. You can see. Alright, let's see. Now let's continue. Now once it does that, you can have it automatically open chat or show bubble notification when you get that. You see the bubble sender name. This is what the bubble notification looks like. Now, click to reply. That's the same. So if you notice, this text is in Lobster, and again, I want to remind you that is coming from the theme manager where we selected Lobster for the text. Alright, so now we have that, so show bubble. Now, what about chat visibility? All pages or specific pages? And we can select those this way. See, we can have our classes, our teachers, or contact us, so you can actually have this chat box and the same, except we can remove them, and they're like, oh, it won't show up here, it won't show up there, but it's a good idea to have them all selected, so that way anywhere along the page, and they can see your chat. So it's super cool there. Alright, so I'm going to do all pages. I'm going to go to design now. Now we have this business logo, and it's ours. We've already selected, as you've seen in the dashboard. Super cool. And maybe if you want to change it, you can update the logo right here. It takes you right back to the dashboard, and you can change that logo if you prefer. Alright, so now we have design, the minimized chat. How does it look like? Well, you can choose the layout of however you want. You see the little box, you see it's a little bit bigger, and you can see it's a little bit bigger again. Now I'm going to choose this one. The background color, it's our theme. You can change it just by selecting that theme color, and you can put gray, just double click, and it's there. Now, the text and icon. Now, how does the icon look? Do you see this? You have these choices, or you can have your logo as that icon as well, if you prefer. I like the logo. I'm going to leave the logo there. Alright, and display chat icon or not. See? And that's it for the design for the layout. Now, coming through, I'm going to go to text now. Alright, business or website name, message, type your message text box, let's just see, up, and I'm going to delete all of this. Please write us, right? Now, if you notice right here, it shows that what we just wrote. Now, I want to, let's see, we'll reply as soon as we can. Aha! The typical response time. Display the response time on the chat header. See right here, we'll reply as soon as you can. Alright, or we can change this, we'll reply within a few minutes, right here, or however. Alright, now the minimized chat text. Let's chat. Now I'm going to say, speak with us. Alright, and you can see right here, this is the minimized chat. When you appear offline, now we're going to change this to wait for us. Leave us a message and we'll reply when you can. So I'm going to delete this. We will be with you soon. Alright, that's the text. Alright, when chat is open, the minimized. Alright, so let's go to the chat form. Alrighty, now this is a mandatory field and cannot be disabled, so you must have email. Now we can choose name or not. This is the field here, and we can say messages, right? And you can add this as well. Now offline, to send us a message, first leave your contact info so we can get back to you. You can. Alright, so let's see. Now thank you text. I'm just going to delete that so you can see. Thanks. Alright, and now online. Now, show form when online. We probably don't need that, only with offline you want to show. Right? So with online, after they send the message, when do visitors see the form? After they send the message or once they open the chat box. So after they send the message, and you can make this mandatory if you prefer to. All right. Now, going to when you see support, this is how they're going to help you. Wix is for you, and of course you can upgrade as well. Now, this is the chat. This is the chat box. Again, super easy. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, don't forget to subscribe and let me know what you think about the video in comments below. All right. See you again.